Hey, welcome to another innovational production. Today I'm going to be telling you whether or not I still recommend this phone, the Lenovo K3 Note, after using it for 2 weeks. Well, stay tuned to the end for the answer. In terms of the phone size, it's a 5.5-inch phone, and if you're not used to a phone of this size, it may take a while to get used to in terms of the size being quite hefty and quite a lot bigger than other phones. But once you've used a 5.5-inch phone, or what I call a phablet, you wouldn't want to go back to a smaller phone because you pretty much get used to the size and you get spoiled by the amount of real estate that it has on the screen. In terms of the depth of the phone, it's a 6.9mm phone, so it's actually not really thick. Even with this case on, this rubber case, it's still quite thin, so it fits well in the pocket, so no issues with that. In terms of functionality, this phone has very minimal lag. Compared to my LG G3, which I used 2 phones before this, which was a 2GB version, was sort of renowned for being laggy, and that's due in part to having a really high resolution screen. A bit of lag, but this phone, no issues whatsoever. I mean, occasionally you get some lag when you're trying to open the program, but generally not much of a problem at all. The navigation keys, which are at the bottom here, which you may find a little bit difficult to see. On the left hand side here, you've got the menu button, you've got the home key in the middle, and you've got a back key in your right hand side here. It's not lighter, so you can't see it straight away, but after a while it gets quite intuitive and you kind of know where the buttons are. So not a big issue. Now the other issue is in terms of call quality. In terms of other people hearing you, there's no issue. But you hearing the other person on the line, even at full volume, it actually is a bit soft. But I think you can download an app for dealing with that. So minor issue with that. A funny thing is with the camera. The camera shoots at 13 megapixels as a maximum. However, I haven't found a way to be able to change the resolution of the photos that you shoot at. But you can download another camera, let's say this Google camera here, third-party camera app, and that solves the issue where you can actually choose different resolutions for shooting. Now another issue I have with this phone is that if you've saved your contacts numbers using an international prefix, and if they call you or send you an SMS and they've called you from locally in the same country, their name, the caller ID doesn't show up. So that's a bit of an oddity. The other functionality I like with this phone is that the GPS function, so GPS here and using Google Maps, the GPS locks in a matter of like seconds. I think it was 2 seconds before I got a signal straight away. Another feature that's pretty cool in the Lenovo UI is the search function. So for example, if you want to search for Yahoo, you can just type here YAH and it'll get to Yahoo. If you want to go to Gmail, do the same thing, GMA, there you go, Gmail. So that's a really cool function it has. So would I recommend this phone? Yes, I definitely recommend this phone. It's one of the best phones I've ever owned, and it's for me on par with the G3, but at half the price. So thanks for watching.